Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Wednesday self-care class. The classes in July are free until we go over to the Wellness at Home app platform. So thank you for coming. Hi, all of you. Yay. So today our class is focused on soothing, and it is specifically to help people manage tragedy, shock, the unexpected. And so I've been talking, I have various clients that I teach music to. I have teenagers that I counsel, different people that I talk to. And car accidents, death by vaccine, unexpected twists of fate, evictions. So, in other words, difficulties in life, but the things that are happening to people are one of the elements of that is shock. And so I thought that we would focus then on soothing, but specifically then to help you deal with the unexpected. So something happens and then you're just like, oh my God, like I didn't see that coming. When the body goes into trauma, and these soothing cards, the blue cards, are represented by the small intestine meridian, the kidney, and the bladder. And so when the body goes into trauma or it goes into fear, then these are the meridians, or these are the energies that are activated. In Ayurveda, they say that the weakness has been provoked. We'll just say that the debilitated meridians in these cards are fear, inflexibility, overwhelm. So at the moment that you receive unexpected news, or something unexpected happens, or you're in a car wreck, like somebody, in this case, like, fire truck had gone through the intersection and they didn't have their siren on. So somebody hit the fire truck, and then a bunch of other cars then smashed into them and smashed. So you're kind of like a sandwich. So it's not your fault, and you didn't see it coming, and there was no way that you could get out of it. And yet there's still a sense of, this is not how I wanted my day to go, that kind of thing. So overwhelm moves into the body, and you're just like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. All right. So we'll just talk a little bit about, things that you can do. You can reset your heart. You can move your shoulders, like, okay. You can hum, resting, going into a deep relax in order to kind of just reset the nervous system, looking deeper, drink something warm, find water. Anything watery is going to help you during the times when you need soothing. Okay, a dose of alkaline, so some kind of soothing food. Open a window, listen to the inner sounds, put your feet up, hydrate. All right, so these are all then the soothing cards. So as we move through our self-care class today, I'll talk a little bit about, oh wow, Kevin's birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, nice. As we go through our self-care class today, I'll go ahead and just talk to you about different things that you should do at the moment that tragedy hits, shock, or the unexpected, or it can really even be just something that has overwhelmed you. Okay, so we'll begin our class the way we often do, with Relax your eyes, card number 44. So go ahead and rub the palms together. If you are brand new to this class, we're going to do about a half an hour of tapping and breathing, clearing, different activations and stimulations that you can do sitting in a chair, most of them. And then we'll do about a 15-minute deep relax. I will sing to you live. Okay? So rub the palms together, close the eyes, feel the sit bones on the earth. If you're sitting in a chair, then feel the soles of the feet on the earth, connecting in to the mother, the source of life, and feel something in between the hands. So if you had received some news that was disturbing, if tragedy has hit your life, right? What you want to do is to go into yourself and to just give yourself a chance to feel in yourself, right? So if you might go slower, you might just be like, oh God, oh God, oh God, right? And so then there's a rhythm, might be a slower rhythm. When the unexpected hits you, you do not want to force yourself to do anything at all. You just want to allow the soothing energy, the water, the unraveling. You want to allow yourself to kind of unravel. Okay, bring the palms over the eyes. And just feel the energy that is yours. So not specifically you, but everything that feels like you in the universe. It might be the sun, it might be a pine tree. And allow that light, that spark, that gift to come in through the eyes. Chin is heavy. Lips are touching, teeth are not. Good. And close the eyes. So let's do that again. So if you want to swish side to side, you can do that. If you want to go in a circle, you can do that. Anything so that you can feel one hand moving over the other. Relaxing the eyes, allowing the eyes to just rest in the head, not looking outwards for anything. Maybe you want to take your breath and breathe it into your hands. Again, coming back into your own field. So as we bring the palms to the eyes, go ahead and just sense that 5-foot circle that is around you. Maybe you drew it with a stick in the sand. Above you, below you. Feeling your own bubble, your own personal space. Drawing in the light, connecting to things in the universe that feel like you. Sun, wind, surfing, trees, flowers, rivers. And relax the hands down. Good. And then just begin to move the spine. All right. So one of the things that happens when you get overwhelmed, when you receive bad news, or when you're in a car wreck, the body freezes. That's just a natural thing, right? And the heart freezes. So just move the spine side to side, move the shoulders, move the neck. Allowing the energy to move freely. Good. Take a breath in. And exhale. And we'll do our clearing breath. So blowing out like blowing out birthday candles. So instead of holding on to something, and again, this is natural. Like you get in a car wreck, you're like, somebody dies, you're like, what do I hold on to? Right? So you naturally, that's what you want to do is you want to hold on to anything or something that makes sense. I know it's hard at that moment, but what we want to do is to create a flow of energy through the body using the breath. So inhale. And then exhale by blowing the energy out because we need the fear and the overwhelm to go out. And breathe in again. And out. Namaste, Shelley. So what we're going to do now is a shudder. So we've moved the spine a little bit, hopefully, so that it's a little bit warm. And so what you can do it gently at first. But you're going to shake the spine side to side. You're going to make an S out of the spine, and then stop, and then stop. So like creating a kind of like a, I don't know, a shimmy. Okay. In order to then move the energy through the body so that the shock, the grief, the tragedy can move through. Okay, so you can use your hand if you want. So, and it can be helpful to make a sound. So, for those of you who do counseling for trauma, or if you have ever been counseled for trauma, then you know that one of the things that they ask you to do is to make a sound, right? And that is so that there can be a flow of energy. So if you want to add a sound like I'm naturally doing, you can. Okay, so you can do that, or you can. Okay, and then close the eyes, inhale. And exhale, then blow it out. All right, so Shelley is talking about a family member who then has a recurrence of an illness, right? So the fear then grips in. It's like, oh my God, what's going to happen to them, right? So inhale, create a flow of energy because we want the energy to move through you and to your brother in order to help him, right? So if you're like, ugh, and can't breathe, then there's no flow. So then this is unexpected news. Inhale. And then just blow out the fear. Give a lot of air on that exhale and just uh, allow the exhale to just move out of your body. One more inhale. And All right, so we're going to combine these two cards. Oops, sorry, a little loud. These two cards, so the tears and the exhale. All right. So sometimes the tears come and sometimes the shock is just too much and you're just like, I'm numb. I don't know what to feel. I don't know. I can't I can't process. So as we do the exhale, do kind of like a or like, or a sob if you just like so in a way you're constricting the back of the throat. This is similar to Ujjayi breathing. But we're going to do it on the exhale. All right. So we'll just do it like 5 times and just see if you can take some of the fear, some of the overwhelm, and allow it to release on the exhale. I hear it a lot in yoga class, like release what doesn't serve you on the exhale. And it's like, I know they're saying it to remind us to release on the exhale. But when you have been given tragedy or unexpected news, you need to apply a stronger exhale. All right, so here we go. Inhale. And on the exhale. Inhale. Okay, so this is trauma leaving the body. Try it again. One more time. Hope this doesn't sound like totally weird on the broadcast. Inhale. Okay, and inhale. Just blow out. Tapping the thymus, card number 6. Tap the thymus. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm going to be okay. I'm okay. I'm going to be 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 okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. All right, relax the hand down. So this may or may not feel like it's true. When we use affirmations, we're not trying to convince the body of anything. We're just tapping in a possibility that the body can also acknowledge. Okay? So you're tapping and you're just saying, I'm okay. Even if you're not okay, like you're still alive, even if you're just in a car wreck, right? Or even if a person close to you has died, you're just like, okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. And then the inhale. Let's do it with me. And exhale. Allow anything that feels dramatic to go out. Inhale again. Exhale, clearing breath. Thank you, Kevin, for the beautiful memory. Let's tap again. So again, what I'm talking about are emergency procedures, okay? These are some of our last classes that are live. I'll be going on the Wellness at Home app. We'll be continuing our classes, but you'll have to pay for them. So just in case you need these tools, I want to give them to you before I leave the Facebook live stream classes. If tragedy happens, if there's unexpected, if you're in a wreck, car wreck, boyfriend wreck, girlfriend wreck, I don't know, tap. I'm okay. I'm going to be okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Everything's okay. I'm okay. Everything's okay. Good. Relax the hand down. Inhale. And blow out. Oh. All right. So in your moment of trauma, that blowing out might sound like what we just did with the two cards together, right? That, like I don't know what will be happening. You might be shaking, you might be crying, but you can still tap and say, I'm going to be okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay. And again, we're not trying to convince. We're just trying to calm the body so that you can figure out what to do next. All right. Inhale. And exhale. Oh. All right, last time, tapping card number 6. I'm okay. Oh, I'm okay. I'm going to be okay. Everything's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm going to be okay. Ow. Ow. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. Everything's okay. Hand down. Inhale. Exhale. All right. When somebody dies, it hurts. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just like as you're tapping, you're just like, I'm okay. I'm okay. Like everything's going to be okay. And it's just like, ow. Ow. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Ow. Ow. That hurts. So the idea with trauma is to make a noise, make a sound. Okay? Like don't go silent. Don't somehow hold it in or push it down. Just like, and you just do it as many times as you need to in order to get it out. So in the body, and I've said this a whole number of times, but snarling, laughing, crying, sobbing, they are all part of a strong exhale. And if you add sound, it will put your vibration on the breath so that you can feel and release. All right, so let's go back to the shuddering, also a really useful tool to release trauma. It's card number 12, stimulating your spine. So you can hold on to your knees. You can make your hand go. You're going to make your spine go in an S. Just you can make a sound if you want to. Okay, you're just pushing the trauma out of the body. You're just like, oh my God, that was not fun. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do card number 11, which is sweeping out. So, card number 10. So it says sweeping out the old. So we're just going to take over the head, face, back of the head, the back of the neck, and just sweep it down. You're going to go out on the top and in on the bottom. Out on the top, in on the bottom. The energy comes in on the lung meridian, so you can touch the thumb in on the bottom, out like triple warmer, and heart goes out. Mm-hmm. In on the bottom, out on the top. Okay, don't do yoga when you get hit by tragedy or the unexpected. You're just going to do some sweeping motion, some sobbing, some sounds, some breath, and just allow things to kind of unravel. Okay. Okay, do the other side. In on the bottom, out on the top. Okay, resetting the heart on the inhale. Move the shoulders so that the shoulder blades and the heart moves. Okay, inhale, shrug the shoulders up. You can pull the spine tall if you want to. Exhale. So on the exhale, just like allowing those feelings of just like, I can't go on. I can't make it through the day. I am not going to be able to continue my life. Like, try and, again, some of you who are participating in the class haven't experienced a tragedy, but, we'll name this so that if you need these tools at some time, that you can have them. So inhale again, shrug the shoulders up. And then exhale and just like, okay. Maybe you're counseling someone who has just experienced a tragedy, or, for example, has just gotten the news that a family member has cancer or a recurrence of something. It's just like, what? And so then you use the breath, and you can use noise. Use sound, just like, oh God, no. All right, let's go back to tapping the thymus. All right, so we're going to use we'll use the mantra or the affirmation, if you will. We're going to get through this. All right, so you can do that with someone who's not well, who also might be experiencing fear, or with family members, or just with yourself. So when you tap, again, we're not trying to convince. We're just saying that's a possibility, and that could also move through the system. All right, so tapping. We're going to get through this. 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 Okay? That might bring up emotion for somebody, right? So then the hand comes down and you're just like, or maybe there's tears, right? You're releasing emotion so it does not get stuck. We don't want negative emotion to bind the cells. That's part of what's wrong with the COVID vaccine, and part of what's wrong with the COVID virus itself. The spike proteins, they go in and they bind to the receptors, right? We don't want binding. We want a free flow of energy moving through the body, right? And so the tragedy comes. You process it through the breath. Inhale again. And exhale. Even if it's hard, right? Even if there's tears on that exhale, it's like, oh. All right, let's try that one more time. We're going to get through this. We are. We're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. Right? Like, if you don't have a tragedy, can you just do it on behalf of everyone who's struggling with coronavirus or the vaccines or whatever? Anyone who's suffering? Have you had COVID? Do you know what a lonely diagnosis that is? So somehow we're going to figure it out. So just tap on behalf of the world. We're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. We are. We're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. We are. We're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. Inhale. Relax the hand down. And blow out. Blow out the fear. Blow out the anger. Blow out the arguments. Blow out the uncertainty. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let's continue card number 10, sweeping out the old. So we'll go from the chest area. We did the head, the neck, and the arms. Now we'll do the chest area, sweeping down. You may want to stand up. Doing the spine. Legs, the sides of the legs. And give an extra exhale as you sweep down. You can't see, right? So you're sweeping down the spine, down the front of the body. And Okay. I lost my electricity for a moment there, so if you can't hear me, let me know. Inhale. Exhale. More of the sweeping, more of the letting go, more of the clearing. All right? Not because it's uncomfortable and you want to get rid of it, although it's when you're feeling fear. Again, we're talking about the 3 meridians of the small intestine, which when debilitated is overwhelm. The bladder, which is just like inflexibility, stubbornness, just like unwilling to digest that information. And the kidney, which is then fear, hysteria, just out of control, right? Inhale. And exhale, blow it out. We want those energies to move through the body, to move out of the body, so that new energy can come in. All right? So we've talked about making sounds. We're going to go ahead now and move into. So, what we've done so far is just allowing the shock, the tragedy, the unexpected news, whatever that is, to move through the body. So, it's just what I call clearing, just like sweeping and tapping and breathing and sobbing and shaking, like all that stuff will help to release the trauma. Now we're going to move into activating the parasympathetic nervous system in order to help you feel more calm. So go ahead and place the hand, either one hand or both hands, on the heart. And we're not going to do again, like when that hits, you're not looking for a note. You're not trying to sing. You're just trying, just make a noise so that you can feel, and press your hand into your chest so that you can feel the sound that you're creating. Okay, you're creating a safe space for yourself to process what's happening to you. And if for any reason, if you're counseling someone else or yourself, you start humming and it turns into sobbing, then you haven't cleared enough. Go for a whole nother round of just like, ah, go for it. Give it a voice. And if it's worked its way through and the tears have flushed, you've been able to release soothing hormones through the tears, then humming. It might be a little of both, you know? Like, one more. And relax the hand down. If you're in a state of trauma and or fear, uncertainty, you can hold opposite elbows to create kind of like a hug or an even smaller personal space that you can claim. Otherwise, hands in the lap. Again, allowing the breath to move through the body so that the fear, the uncertainty, the hysteria, the overwhelm, so it doesn't get stuck. We don't want it to get stuck in the body. We want you to be of service. We want you to be able to help others. We want you to be able to open and welcome the new. Let's do another humming. So this one is with the hands on the head. And again, this is palms flat on a large bone, right? So this is like the breastplate, the chest, right? The skull. So your palms are flat on either side of the skull. Fingers are interlaced. So you can feel the sound as it vibrates through your skull. You can squeeze the fingers together, or you can squeeze the heels of the hands together so that it's easy to stay up there. And again, it doesn't have to be a note. When you're in trauma, you're not about singing. You're just about making a sound. Just create more vibration so that you can feel yourself. So we've released the trauma from the system. We are now soothing the body through humming, feeling the vibration. Inhale and release the hands down into the lap. Again, if you're still feeling trauma, grab opposite elbows to claim an even smaller space. You can rock back and forth. And as it happens naturally, allowing the body to gently come to stillness. So if the trauma returns and you feel that you cannot rest, then you start humming again, making a sound. Connect in to the earth. feeling held by the Mother Earth. With each breath, allowing yourself to be more completely held by the earth. Surrendering to the love of the Mother. If you're lying down, you could simply bring your knees to your chest and roll over to your right side. Again, claiming a small space. If you're sitting, just bring one knee or two knees to the chest and just feel your circle. Feel your energy, feel the safety. And feel the belly pressing on the thighs as you inhale. If you're lying down, then release your hands. Press your hands into the earth to come sitting. If you are sitting, release your hands and place your hand on the heart or on the head, whatever worked for you, or simply just hold opposite elbows, humming. Relax the hands down. Feel the vibration where your hands were. Feeling the life force, your sound, your energy moving through the body. And again, if after relaxation there is still more waves of grief or trauma, then you would add a sound. Just oh, uh, okay. So this is the class, the self-care class for soothing after shock. tragedy or unexpected news. So we wish to all of you um, that the best, most incredible outcome can happen for you and that you can move forward with optimism and love and kindness and caring so that we can move through whatever this difficulty is in our lives. So thank you so much. You can use this class either for yourself or if you know someone who's gone through difficulty, then you can do this class with them together. So, so much love to you. Namaste. Thank you for supporting. We'll be on the wellness at home dot today. We should be there within the next week or two. So, thank you so much. Namaste.